Welcome into Drew's Daily Diamonds for Thursday, May 1st, 2025. I am Drew Martin breaking down the MLB slate of games. 2 early starts, 2 night games coming your way for MLB bets total. Let me know in the comments below where you agree, where you disagree. Your picks for tonight, for this weekend, all is welcome across all sports. It helps grow the show. Smash that like button if you're liking the content. As we got first game up, early start here, 12:35 Eastern, 9:35 a.m. Pacific. The Cubs and the Pirates from PNC Park. It's Paul Skeens going for the Pirates. Colin Ray for the Cubbies. 7.5 being the total. Pirates did open minus 150 as the home favorite. Now down to about minus 120 across the board. And so we've seen a 30-cent line move here towards the Cubs. I agree with it, guys. They're 18-13 on the season, just under plus 50 run differential, meaning they've scored almost 50 runs more than their opponents. And they got Colin Ray on the hill. You know, everybody looking at Paul Skeens here. Obviously, the odds makers open in this one. The 22-year-old former first-round pick out of LSU. He has been great, but the story here, Colin Ray for the Cubs has also been good. Sub-1 ERA in 3 starts. That's against the Phillies, the Dodgers, and the Diamondbacks. Pretty good strength of lineup against. He's only given up 2 runs in 19 innings with a 19-3 strikeout to walk ratio. We get the Cubs here, the better overall lineup, better against handedness of pitcher. Hey, I think it's the Cubbies to start here, guys. Plus 115. The dog is barking in PNC Park. We got next one up, 1 o'clock Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. It is the Minnesota Twins, Cleveland Guardians. Lively on the hill for the Guardians. Simeon Woods Richardson going for the Twins. Total of 9, minus 110. That is Cleveland as the home favorite. Guardians going with Lively here, 33-year-old out of UCF, the former Golden Knight. He's been solid overall. And Woods, the starter here for the Twins, he had 3 starts against Cleveland last year, all solid, no more than 2 earned runs against. We get both of these two teams kind of struggling a little bit against righties, bottom half of MLB anyway. And the Minnesota Twins bullpen has been great, top 6 by my numbers across MLB. I don't think we get to double-digit runs in this one, guys. I know the wind's blowing out about 10 miles per hour here, but I don't think that's enough. We're going to list both starters, and I see this one finishing, 4-3, 4-2, something like that. I don't think we get to 9 runs. So we're going under Twins and Guardians. Next one up, starting off the night slate, 6:45 Eastern on MLB Network. We get the NL East matchup of the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. We get Walker going for the Phillies, Lord going for the Nationals. 9.5 being the total. It was Phillies minus 160. We're seeing a minus 170 right now. I like the Phillies here. Missed the client card. I just think it's a little bit too pricey. I don't like laying, too much over minus 150 if you've been watching the show, but had to bring this one up just because I do think the Phillies get this one done. Going to list Walker as the starter and go minus 170, that being the Phillies as the home favorite. I mean, Walker's 1-2 on the season, but he only has a 2.7 ERA. He's been great at home as well. And the Nationals, the bats, bottom 10 in MLB, the worst bullpen in Major League Baseball. So I think the Phillies get it done here. Start off the night slate, minus 170. That is the Phillies over the Nationals. 1 game left. Reminder, if you could comment below, it does help grow the show. The algorithm on YouTube, smash that like button if you're liking the content. We also got the show recap here. 3-0 yesterday, plus 3.4 units of profit. It brings us to 35-25 over the last 3 weeks. If you've been betting every play on the show, that's 58% winners, 9.9 units of profit, $100 better, up $990. All right, guys, last game for the show. Texas Rangers, Tyler Mahle as the starter, minus 130 over the Athletics. And really the story here is the Athletics, they're going with Springs as their starter, and he has over a 6 ERA. The 32-year-old out of App State, I thought he'd be a lot better this year. 7 runs in 5 innings last time out against the White Sox. I actually think the Rangers are going to get to him, and the Rangers with Mahle on the hill, 6 starts, 1.1 ERA, 31 innings pitched, only 18 hits, 4 runs. Tough strength of lineup against as well. I don't love going up against the Athletics, but I think it's a huge starting pitching edge here towards the Rangers. They also have the bullpen edge as well from my numbers. So listing Mahle as the starter, minus 130. That's the Rangers' best bet for the show over the Athletics. In recap, Also, the Phillies -170 over the Nationals. We got the Twins and Guardians under 9. And we're leading it off with the Cubs over the Pirates, +115, the dog barking in PNC. Guys, comment below. Smash that like button. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. We'll be back early tomorrow. Come back and join us.